Good morning everyone. I am Joshua Rasalo Ospiras. Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002 Section 1. So ano ba kasi talaga yung comprehensive dangerous drug? So yun yung is person apprehend or arrest who is found to be positive for use of any dangerous drug after confirmatory test. So ito yung mga taong na huhuli sa paggamit ng mga illegal drugs. Definition of terms. As used in RA number 9165, the following terms shall mean section 3. A. Administer any act of introducing any dangerous drug into the body of any person with or without his her knowledge by injection, inhalation, ingestion or other means. So sa madaling sabi, administer is ito yung tawag sa process ng pag-introduce ng mga illegal drugs sa ating katawan. Halimbawa is yung pag-inject, pag-inhalation, yan. Tsaka pag sa mga yung sa ingestion, yung pagpasok ng mga illegal drugs sa ating katawan. Board. B. Board. Refer to the Dangerous Drug Board under Section 77, Article 9 of this Act. So, itong board is sila yung mga gumagawa ng batas or policy para ma-prevent yung mga drug abuser. C. Center. Any of the treatment and rehabilitation centers for drug-dependent rats and of the relate Article 7, the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act. So, itong center is, ito yung mga halimbawa is yung mga rehabilitation center na kung saan binabago o nire-reform ang isang drug user. Halimbawa nun is yung Bridges of Hope Rehabilitation Center sa Metro Manila. D. Chemical diversion. The sale, distribution, supply, or transport of legitimately imported in transit, manufactured, or procured control precursors and essential chemicals in diluted mixture or in concentrated form to any person or entity engaged in the manufacture of any dangerous drug. So ito yung pagka-transport ng mga chemical or pagpapasok ng mga chemical sa ating bansa. Tapos after may pasok ng mga chemical na yun sa bansa natin is binebenta ng mga tao ito sa mga factory ng illegal drugs upang gawing illegal drugs. At doon sa factory is parang pinapalitan nila yung label, yung mga packaging, ganun. Letter E. Clandestine laboratory. Any facility used for the illegal manufacture or any dangerous drug and or controlled precursors and essential chemical. So dito sa letter E is ito yung mga laboratory na ginagamit upang makagawa ng mga illegal drugs. F. Confirmatory test. It is an analytical test using a device, tool, or equipment with a different chemical or physical principle that is more specific, which validates and confirms the result of screening test. So dito sa may confirmatory test is dito yung kumbaga siya yung pangalawang level ng test, na yung unang test is yung screening test. Parang dito maka-confirm kung accurate ba yung doon sa may screening test at saka sa confirmatory test, kung parehas lang ba yung result, ganun. G. Controlled delivery. The investigative technique or of allowing an unlawful or suspect consignment of any dangerous drug and or controlled precursors and essential chemical equipment or paraphernalia or property believed to be derived directly or indirectly from any offense to pass into throughout of the country under the supervision of authorized officer. with a view to gathering evidence to identify any person involved in any dangerous drug related offense or to facilitate prosecution of that offense. So dito sa controlled delivery is ito yung parang sa example nito yung mga sa asset. Halimbawa sa isang brokerage, parang pinapayagan nila itong controlled delivery is para siyang technique ng mga police officer upang makakuha ng mas malawak na evidence. Alam niyo yung parang sa brokerage, pinapayagan ng isang authorized officer mag-import ang isang tao upang ma-confirm niya na ito ay illegal drugs or hindi. Parang yung isang tao is ginagawa nilang kasabwat. Halimbawa yung mga isang pulis, nagpapanggap silang buyer ng illegal drugs, tapos may kinokontak silang drug pusher. Parang i-confirm ba nila kung yung drug pusher na yun is nagbibigay or nagbenta. Controlled procures and essential chemicals include those listed in Table 1 and Table 2 of the 1988 UN Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substance as enumerated in the attached, and which it's an integral part of this act. So itong controlled procures, ito yung mga ginagamit na mga chemicals or substance na upang makagawa ng isang illegal drugs. Letter I, cultivate or culture. Any act of knowingly planting, growing is the source of a dangerous drug, raising or fermenting the planting, growing or raising of any plant which is a source of dangerous act. Dito sa letter I, cultivate or culture, ito yung pagtatanim at pagpapalaki, pagpapalawak ng mga tanim na illegal drugs. Dangerous drug include those listed in the schedules annexed to the 1961 Single Convention or narcotic drugs. So sa madaling sabi, itong letter J is ito yung dangerous drug is yung sinasabi lang dito na ito yung illegal drugs at maraming klase ng illegal drugs. Letter K, deliver. Any act of knowingly passing a dangerous drug to another personally or otherwise and by means with or without consideration. So itong letter K is ito yung pagbibigay ng isang illegal drugs or pagbibigay ng isang illegal drugs sa ibang tao. Dispense. Any act of giving away, selling or distributing medicine or any dangerous drug with or without the use of prescription. Dito sa letter yan, sa dispense is yung pagbebenta ng drugs sa ibang tao tapos para kumita ka ng pera. M, then deep or sort. A place where any dangerous drug or controlled precursors, an essential chemical is administered, delivered, stored for illegal purposes, distributed, sold, or used in any form. So itong letter M is sa madaling sabi yan yung storage kung saan iniimbak or nilalagay yung mga nagawa ng illegal drugs, or yun, doon nilalagay yung mga drugs na nakuha or nagawa. Drug dependence. Based on the World Health Organization definition, it's a cluster of psychological behavior and cognitive phenomena of variable intensity in which the use of psychoactive drug takes on a high priority, thereby involving, among others, a strong desire or sense of compulsion to take substance and the difficulties in controlling substance taking behavior in terms of in its onset, termination, or levels of use. Dito sa drug dependence, base daw sa World Health Organization is yung isang tao is nakadepende na lang yung buhay niya sa drugs. Halimbawa, pag may gagawin siyang isang bagay, parang need niya ng isang drugs para magawa niya yun. Letter O, drug syndicate any organized group or two or more person forming or joining together with the intention of committing any offense prescribed under this act. So dito sa drug syndicate is isa o ay grupo or dalawang tao na nagkasundo upang magkaroon ng grupo na magbebenta ng drugs or illegal drugs. P. Employee of den dive or resort. The caretaker, helper, watchman, lookout, and other person working in the den dive or resort employed by the maintainer, owner, and or operator where any dangerous drug or controlled precursors and essential chemical is administered in solid, distributed, soldier use of, or with compensation in connection with the operation thereof. So madaling sabi, itong employee or den dive or resort, sila yung mga trabahador sa isang factory na gumagawa ng or nagpapangalaga ng facility ng gumagawa ng illegal drugs. Halimbawa nun is yung mga mga watchman, helper, yung mga nagtatrabaho dun sa Q. Financier. Any person who pays for or underwrites and any of the illegal activities prescribed under this act. So, yung financier is yung mga taong bumibili ng mga illegal drugs or illegal trafficking. It is the illegal cultivation, culture, delivery, administration, dispense, action, manufacture, sale, trading, transportation, distribution, importation, exportation, and possession of any dangerous drug and or controlled precursors and essential chemical. So itong letter R, illegal trafficking, is yung mga pagtatanim, paggagawa ng illegal drugs or pagbibigay, pagtransport or pag-import ng drugs sa ibang lugar. S. Instrument. It is anything that is used in or intended to be used in any manner in the commission of illegal drug trafficking or related offense. Dito sa instrument is ito daw yung mga ginamit upang gumawa ng illegal drugs or ginagawa nila upang makapag-deliver ng illegal drugs sa ibang lugar. T. Laboratory equipment. The paraphernalia, apparatus, materials, or appliances when used, intended for use, or designed for use in the manufacture of any dangerous drug. So sa laboratory equipment is ito yung mga ginamit upang maka-intake or gumawa ng illegal drugs. Is halimbawa nito is yung paraphernalia or other equipment na ginagamit upang makagawa ng illegal drugs or gumamit. Manufacture. The production, preparation, compounding, and or processing of any dangerous drug. So dito sa madaling sabi is manufacture is ito yung process ng paggawa ng illegal drugs. Doon sa process na yun is doon ginagamit yung icon, doon nagprepare, tapos nilalagyan ng label or kung gaano kadami sa isang pack, ganun. B. Cannabis, or commonly known as marijuana or Indian hemp. Dito sa cannabis is yung other term siya ng marijuana, at ayun yung mga parts ng marijuana. Methylenedioxy, methamphetamine or MDMA, commonly known as ecstasy or by any other name, refer to the drug having such chemical composition, including any of its isomers or derivatives in any form. Dito sa yan sa W is yan yung mga madalas na ginagamit sa party drugs or sa mga gimmick ganun. X, methamphetamine hydrochloride or commonly known as derivatives in any form. Sa madaling sabi, itong methamphetamine hydrochloride is yung shabu. Y, opium, refers to the coagulated juice of the opium poppy or fiber somniferum L and embraces every kind. So, yung opium sa madaling sabi is yun yung isa siyang uri ng herbal plant na opium is yung tawag sa halaman na yun, yung isang buo. Makikita niyo sa picture. Yan. Opium poppy. So, yung opium is yung kanina yung buong part. Tapos yung opium poppy naman is yun yung mga naka-specific na yung mga parts ng opium. A. PDEA. This refers to the Philippines Drug Enforcement Agency under Section 82 Article 9 of this Act. So, PDEA is sila yung mga officer or mga anti-drug law of enforcement. Sila yung responsible upang mabawasan or ma-prevent yung mga drug user. B. Person. In its entity, natural or juridical, including among others a corporation, partnership, trust or estate, joint stock company, association, syndicate, joint venture or other unincorporated organization or group capable of acquiring rights of or entering into obligations. So, sa madaling sabi, itong person is yun yung mga kataong nagkasundo upang magkaroon ng kumpanya or maaaring ito ay partnership, corporation, yun. Maaaring yung partnership or corporation. Planting of evidence. So, the willful act by any person of malicious and adding or attaching the willful act by any person of malicious and surreptitiously inserting, placing, adding or attaching direct or indirect through any overt or covert act. So dito sa planting evidence is act daw siya ng paglalagay or pagdadagdag ng, halimbawa nito is yung yung ibang law enforcement is dinadagdagan or may pinapalitan sila dun sa nakuha nilang evidence na nahuli nila sa isang suspect. Halimbawa yung sa shabu, parang dinadagdagan nila yung kilogram ng nakuha nilang evidence. D. Practitioner. It is any person who is licensed physician, dentist, chemist, medical technologist, nurse, midwife, veterinarian, or pharmacist in the Philippines. E. Protector or coddler. So sa madaling sabi, itong letter E is isang halimbawa nito is yung mga public official. Any person who knowingly and willfully consent to the unlawful acts provided for in this act and use her influence, power, or position in shielding. So, sila yung mga protector ng mga protector. Halimbawa, is sila yung mga nagpo-protect sa nagpo-protect sa isang sa isang tao na halimbawa may nagawang mali or kasalanan. Pusher. Any person who sell, trades, administers, dispense, deliver, or gives away to another. So itong pusher, napakadali, is sila yung nag-deliver, nagbibigay, or nagbebenta ng mga illegal drugs. G. School. Any education institution, private or public, undertaking educational operation for pupils, student pursuing certain studies at defined level. So, yung school, ito yung kung saan tayo nag-aaral, maaling private man to or public. H. Screening test. It is a rapid test performed to establish potential and or presumptive positive result of the use of dangerous drug. Dito sa screening test is malalaman kung gumagamit or positive ba ang isang tao sa dangerous drug. I. Sell. Any act of giving away any dangerous drug or controlled precursors or essential chemical, whether for money or any other consideration. Dito sa may letter I, sell is yung pagbebenta ng illegal drugs upang kumita ka ng pera. Trading. This is transaction involving the illegal trafficking of dangerous drug. Trading is yung transaction siya ng pagbebenta ng drugs. Maaring yung pagka-transaction niya is through text, email, yan yung mga number kung saan kayo magkikita at yun. Okay, use. Any act of injecting, intravenous or intramuscular of consuming, either by chewing, smoking, sniffing, eating, swallowing, drinking, or otherwise introducing into the psychological system of the body and of the dangerous drug. So dito sa K is yung pag-i-inject ng drugs sa ugat or sa muscle natin, kahit anumang paraan ng pag-intake ng drugs, kahit sa pagngunguya, sa pag-smoking, sa pag-atching, sa pagkain, sa paglunok, sa pag-inom. Yun yung uli siya ng pag-introduce ng illegal drugs sa ating katawan. So yun lang guys, thank you.